All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Captain Britain Arena Round 2, Day 2, or Part 2, or whatever, even though there's no Part 1. It's always awkward when, like, I don't do one of the 3 days of the arena and still have to, like, decide on a title. What do you do in that situation? Do you still say Round 1? Do you still say Part 1? Because I don't label it day. Maybe I should just label it day. Anyway. What's up, everybody? Pixie Bell, first one here saying, Goober. Oh, Pixie Bell. You know what, Clarissa? You could take your goober and... hold that thought. We gotta slap somebody. Eric Nelson sending it over to saying, tweet. Slap. I was trying to do the slap in the same cadence as the tweet. Okay, we will check in just a minute. I gotta get my own tweet out first. Let's do that. Here's at Marvel Champions. Let's see. As expected, the outdoor world was terrifying. But I'm back. I don't know. I don't know. That's such an abrupt way just to end the tweet. Maybe I'll just say I'll never do it again. No, dumb. I'm just gonna leave it as this, actually. This now. Okay. Tweet. Okay. Eric Nelson, let me find your tweet. Let's see here. 13 hours, 14 paths. Can I do it? Let's see. You totally got this, man. Trying to crush all this before 7.4 releases. You got this. You got this, man. Sup, boy. What? What is this? What a start to a message. Sup, boy. What's your plans for doing 7.4? What's up, lags? I'm not doing a day one, man. I'm assuming you're doing your usual thing. You're gonna do a total marathon session and just knock it all out in one go. Is that your plan? I feel like it's not even new content if you don't do that. So I'm assuming that's what you're gonna do. But if you're doing something different, you're gonna have to let us know. But I don't know. I don't know what my plans are for 7.4. I of course want to do the content. I don't think I'm gonna wait too long on it. Maybe I'll hop in the weekend or something like that. Maybe on Sunday or something. Maybe that's when I'll do it. Itemless? No, I'm not doing itemless. Itemless, it's dead. I mean, for me, it's dead. Basically dead, at least. You know, there's always a chance I'll do it again. I'm not saying I would never, ever do itemless again. But peak content, in my opinion, was 6.2. Since then, it's not that, like, you know, the content is just, like, super easy, but it's noticeably easier. So I feel like, it's not even worth the challenge. That was the whole point of 7.2. It was the challenge of it. Gonna do initial clear and 100% 3 quests, and then the rest Thursday. I'm thinking take it a bit slower for once. Okay, pacing yourself. Wow, never thought I'd see the day. Okay, that sounds good though, dude. I think that's a good approach. Yeah, man, I think that's a good approach. When is Battlegrounds coming back? It's coming back April. I think it's just coming back during the April update. So I don't know. I don't think they've officially announced this yet anywhere, but I think like whenever the event quest goes away, so like 14 days, 12 hours, 44 minutes, I think that's when it returns. But don't really know for sure, but I think they said it was for like the entire month. Maybe they'll bring it back just like, you know, April 1st. Maybe they'll do that. Maybe they don't need an actual update. So I don't know. Itemless and Transformers forced to fight when? Oh, man. Tomorrow. Don't you know? That's what we're doing tomorrow for sure. Well, you do clear some lanes itemless. I mean, that's true. Some of the lanes they just are itemless, period. But all right, Eric Latax is with the 12 months. Appreciate it, man. Saying member for 7 months? It's my 1 year. Wait, what? Oh, now it says 12 months. Oh, it was telling you the wrong time before? Weird, okay. But all right, he said, member for 7 months. It's my 1 year. Oh, can't get anything right. Sorry, I haven't been around. Life is tiring. Oh, man, you never have to apologize. I get it, dude. Life is tiring. Here tonight, P.S. Eric Nelson. We got the Erics back together. Oh, man. Dude, thank you for the 1 year, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Did you see Karate Michael's new video? I did. Bastard's got my beans. My one weakness. If you got time tomorrow, you're welcome on call as always. Okay. We'll see. I probably won't be able to, Lags, but we'll see what happens. If I can, I'll pop by for sure. But yeah. Count me down for a probably not. Unfortunately. All right, let's go dump some energy first, and then yeah, we'll do some other stuff. Let's hit this uncollected. Dude, I'm pissed. I forgot to change my masteries while they were free. So when I changed my masteries back, they were no longer free, and I was like, ah, crap. I just blew like 65, 80 units, whatever it is. Totally unnecessary just because I waited a little too long on it. But oh well, what are you gonna do? Have you met BG? When does he open crystals? Someone asked me to open crystals. I'm not opening anything tonight. When are you opening your alliance? Well, I'm not doing that tonight either. My alliance is probably never gonna be open, man. It's just a solo alliance. This level then ranked my Sentinel completely. I duplicated him by 100%ing Event Quest Master. Nice! Sentinel's a great champ. Fantastic champ. Wait, do I not... Oh, I thought I had Fury on the team. I'm like, why are my Incinerates not sticking? It's because I have a bleed on myself. And I didn't think I had a bleed on myself. Because I thought I had Mr. Fury here. Okay. Well, it's not that big a deal, but I'm not going to be able to use Torch so much. BG, found a funny clip from one of your old streams. Tweeters, please. Oh, man, I kind of have a general rule not to play videos on stream and stuff. Is there anything added to this? Because that's always the problem. If there's anything added to it, then... like it's not really easy for me to what's it called, to get it by the YouTube overlords. Wait, hold on. Someone else asked. Yeah, Ronan, name is Mark Spector. I responded to your last tweet, dude. This is the same question from the last time. Hold on. I'll tell you your answer because I'm just going to go to the same tweet that I already responded to. Unless you deleted it. Did you delete the previous tweet? Where's your previous tweet, man? Because I already responded a nice full paragraph response. I'm not going to go through it again, dude. Like, there's no way, man. If you're just going to delete the tweet so I can respond again? Like, no, dude. That's not happening. I took the time out to respond to you via tweet and all that. If you deleted it, that's on you, man. There's no way I'm going to do that. Eric Nelson, you had an overbuck as well. Okay, you said no, I promise for the other audio. Okay, we'll check that out. All right, Eric Nelson. Hey, Bananas. I'm in 7.3.4. Who would you say is easiest boss? And do I just torch them? I don't know, dude. I'm not in the quest right now. I can't see who the bosses are. You gotta help me out here, man. Send a, I mean, even, well, I mean, I guess we could take a look after this, but like, I'm in a quest. I can't even visit that quest. So we'll have to take a look after. I don't know who the easiest boss is, though. I would say you gotta do them all, right? So just try it out. Do one at a time kind of thing, you know? Alright, what's this video? Let's see.
Work can be completed, yes. This website will be taking a brief hiatus until more work can be completed, yes. Tristan the Champion, I have so many ideas for the website, you have no idea. Like, I want to talk.
This is about my website? You son of a...
About it. I want to talk about all my ideas for the website, but I can't because, like, if I can't come through on it, on all the promises, because I've already done that with videos. I've already messed up and said, like, yeah, I'm going to make this video, and then, like, I just haven't had the time yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, at least I didn't make the promises that I couldn't keep. There we go. There you go. Oh man, the good old website. Rip. I wish I could have came through on the website, guys. It actually came up yesterday because we went to visit Abby Doe. Went to his restaurant and everything. Hung out a bit. Of course, the website came up. So, yeah. Brian, I want to know who you're going to rank for in each class, because we got the RNG 3 to 4 gem. Lags. Well, that's the thing, man. Is like, I'm not taking any of my champs to rank 4. Because, like, here's the thing. Oh, this is uncollected I'm in. Why did I put auto fight on? Oh my god. I'm sitting here thinking like, yeah, my champ's got this. I'm getting destroyed probably. I forgot I did uncollected, man. Okay, whoever I take to rank 4, the problem is it just puts like a target on their head for getting banned out in battlegrounds. Once you hit like a point of having maybe like 5, is that not gonna kill him? Okay, I could kill him. Once you have like 5 or something like that, it's like, oh, okay, it's fine, doesn't matter. I mean, you know, they're not always gonna get banned either. It's just it definitely increases like the likelihood. Like with my roster, because I only have like I think 16, maybe 17. Hold on. Uh, 5, 10, 15, no, 14 right now. CGR, he's not ranked 3, right? Yeah, he's not ranked 3. 14, 15 in Mojo, 16 in Magneto, and then Weapon X actually is he's ranked 3, level 1. So yeah, those are all my rank 3s. Now, that means I'm also taking in, like, 5-star champs and stuff, too. Those, much less likely to get banned. So, if I have, like, you know, just 1 champ at rank 4, or even once I get 2 at rank 4, like, the targets are going to be on their heads so hard for them to get banned. So, like, I don't really want to take anyone at rank 4. I kind of want to leave them a little bit more even, so that the decision to like of who to ban is a little bit more difficult. Of course, if I was still in an alliance, like I'd have to rank for prestige and stuff like that. So, you know, I would do that. But right now, while I'm still flying solo, yeah, I don't really want to take anyone to rank 4. Doom is the most likely though. If I do, if I get Mystic, maybe I would just pull the trigger on Doom, because so many people have Doom if they want to like ban out their own Doom. I feel like it won't happen as much maybe, but then again, other people might not care. They might be like, okay, I'll ban out my own Doom, that's fine. You know, it's not really that big a deal to like ban out. it's not always that big a deal to ban out your own champion. It depends on your roster, you know? Like, for me, it doesn't make sense to ban out my own champs at, like, my top ones, because I don't have that many. But if you did have, maybe like a full roster of rank 3s, like a full 30 of rank 3s, it's not a big deal to ban them out, you know? You've got other champs there. It'll be just fine. So yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit of a weird predicament that I'm in at the moment with that. I think Science would be I-Bomb over Torch, only because I feel like Torch is more ban worthy, just period. I feel like he's gonna get banned plenty at rank 3 as it is, whereas I-Bomb will kind of slip through the cracks. It's not as big of a deal if I-Bomb does go through a lot of times. He could use the additional firepower too. I wimped out. Didn't go for the L2. I think it would have killed him. Played it safe that fight. So yeah, man, I haven't really given much thought for the other classes. Those are probably the only two that I could really say. If I wasn't afraid of getting her banned out, I would go with Sorcerer Supreme. See, because at rank 3, I don't think Sorcerer Supreme is going to get banned, really. That much. But at rank 4, I think she will. So, yeah. Superman sending over a buck saying, hello, BG, you amazing, what of a bald man, how are you tonight? Tweet, tweet. Okay. Let me take a look here. What do we got? From the Nexus, got bad champs, but ended picking Gambit to dupe him. Didn't screenshot from the regular 6-star crystal. Got Black Widow deodorant. Now I'm just ready for 7.4. Okay. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good, man. That's a good pull, dude. Yeah, man. All good to go for 7.4. Nice. Black Widow deodorant, I give her some crap sometimes. But I think it's good to have her in the old roster. Just has unique tags and all that and stuff, so yeah. Sorry, man, I had no idea. I'm new to Twitter, so I didn't even see that you responded. I deleted the old one and retweeted so that you'd be able to see it this stream. Alright. Listen, I'm gonna look at this tweet. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. But, the reason why this upset me that you deleted the previous tweet is because I took the time. And, from my perspective, it's like, just want to see it on stream or something like that. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that maybe, you know, Twitter, it's a little bit confusing at first. So, alright, we'll go through it again. Wondering who my next rank up should be. Not only do I need better defenders for Battlegrounds, but Alliance War as well. Can awaken the Mystics and the Cosmics, but that's about it. Your input is very appreciated. Okay, so here's the thing. You don't want to rank up for Alliance War defense or defenders for Battlegrounds while your roster is still weak. I don't know what your roster looks like, though. If these are all of your 5 stars, then you absolutely do not want to rank for defense. You want to rank to get through content, and the champions that you rank up for offensive purposes, they will also double as defenders, and you know, they might not be the absolute top tier defenders, but they'll work. It'll also just allow you to get into content that will give you 6-star crystals, and 6 stars, they are the equivalent of 455 5 stars. So rank up for offensive purposes, and the defenders, they will come over time naturally. Eventually, you will hit a point in the game where you're like, yeah, you've done all the content, and then you could focus on ranking up defenders, but that should not be your primary goal. And offensively, out of all these champs, I'd probably say Mole Man would be maybe the best. Omega Red, you already have him ranked up. If you're not running Suicides, which, again, I don't know if this are all your 5 stars or not, but if they are, then I'm assuming you're not running assuming you're not running Suicides, which you shouldn't be. which means he'll be good at that rank. And the rest of them, I would say, get Mole Man to a similar rank as Omega Red, and then wait to pull some other champs. Nimrod, I'd probably recommend getting him ranked up as well, like these two probably. So yeah, there you go. Go with those two champs. Midwest Whale sent over 5. Thank you, dude, saying, hey, I'm now the proud owner of my own Taking a Break Alliance, the Midwest Whale Corporation. What do you guys make? Do you guys actually make and manufacture Midwest whales? Is that a thing? It's fantastic. Oh, you know what? I was excited about this until you had to throw the pun in there. Boo, dude. Ah, boo. Midwest Whale. Take a lap. Take your new alliance for a lap. Hey there, hi there, ho there. Oh, man. I think I messed up the hey there, hi there, ho there. But what's up, Star? How you doing? Like I was mentioning before, basically... Laura, Star, and I, we went to go to Abby Doe's restaurant, hung out with Abby Doe a little bit afterwards as well. It was a good time last night. This is why you should come back to 4 Loki. More Catalyst, more rank 3s for Battlegrounds. Also, at least with 7.4, more rank up gems for you. That's true, too. Okay, so part of the problem, I actually do have a lot of Tier 5 class Catalysts. I'm kind of missing either the champions or their awakened abilities or their sig levels, where like the 5 stars are just better or like pretty much equal, if not better. So I'm actually missing champions more than I am rank up resources. It's still really tough to get enough champs awakened and everything. Battlegrounds, I love it. I'm pumped for them. But as you can imagine, like, it was already a little bit tough to hang with, like, Alliance War and Alliance Quest and stuff like that, where you don't need as many champs. In Battlegrounds, it definitely highlights the difficulties being free to play. Now that said, I ain't using that as an excuse. There's still plenty I can do to improve outside of roster. I think my game knowledge needs to improve a lot. For a while, I was kind of just pretty relaxed about learning things in game because, well, there wasn't really that much of a need to learn how like all these little champs worked. It's like, you can just stick to the same few and it's fine. You learn a champ real quick for when you need to fight them, and then you're good, and then you can just forget them and move past it. So yeah, there's still a lot I can do to improve. But it is tough to try to keep up roster-wise. I don't know if that's really doable. We manufacture good vibes and shark fin soup. Okay. Told them not to get aggressive. You know what, dude? I can dig it. Good vibes and all that. Alright, Captain Britain. Let's go. Forgot this is just uncollected, though, so yeah, this should be pretty easy. I gotta test old Betsy here. I gotta test Betsy. Soon we could test Omega Sentinel as well. I am caught up on the year for testing champs, but that's only if I do these two this month. O'Brien, tell him about the blood orange juice. There's not much to tell. I drank some blood orange juice. I never had blood orange juice before. It's pretty sour. That's pretty much it. Oh, man. I don't try that many different foods, as you guys know. So, yeah. Much shine on the bald caps from all the turtle wax. Indeed. Alright, we're done with this quest. We could finally go take a look at Eric Nelson's question. Is it too late, though? Or are you, like, already at those bosses? Oh, I didn't even realize that it's Doc Strange, Sim Supreme, Sork Supreme. That's right. I remember that quest. Okay. All right. So that quest, I. Which one did I do multiple of? I think Sim Supreme was the easiest. I think Sim Supreme was the one I was doing multiple of. I think Doc Strange was like the most annoying. Maybe. I used like Torch. Torch will destroy that Sim Supreme. I think Torch did well for all of them, but there might be better options. Doc Strange. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's got the special chaos inversion. Yeah, I would say Doc Strange is probably the worst. But, I mean, you got to do them all, so... It might be different, like, depending on how you feel about the fights. So, I usually recommend trying to do, like, you know, get all three of them down once each. And then from there, you could pick whichever one your easiest is. That goes for all the quests. Was it this one that I was doing? I think this is the one that I did repeatedly. I was just in here. But honestly... It was between these two. I know Doc Strange. I wasn't doing that fight again. These two were like, they were just kind of whatever. Someone say Mr. Fantastic is best for them. Okay. Done Sim and Doc once. Haven't done Stork yet. Okay. Yeah. I mean, fighter. See how you feel. I think Sim Supreme was probably the easiest, though. Abdo serves water cereal at his restaurant. He does indeed. And it was delicious. Superman. Shit over a buck. Let's see. It was a two-part? Oh, wait. There was a two-part tweet? Okay. Oh, I see. They weren't connected tweets. Okay. When you make a two-part I honestly I still miss most of the time when they're connected, but just put a reply to your own tweet. It'll be a little bit easier. I guess I saw part 2 of 2. All right. Hey, wonderful bald man. Just 100% Act 6. I only had the Grandmaster to do it. Destroyed him. Nice. These are my rewards. Okay. Dude, it looks so good when it's all 100% like that. Even better. Okay. Ah, I see. The Awakening Gem to Ghost. Okay. Well, nice, dude. Yeah, that's a good use of a gem right there, man. Good old Ghost. I'm sure she will help in 7.4. That's for sure. Didn't used to work in the customer service industry? If so, I can tell. Sort of. I mean, I worked retail, and then I mean, it's like customer facing stuff. My jobs, the jobs I had were never labeled as customer service. But yeah, always like, I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I mean, I like to be nice. Of course, some things, you know, you can't always be nice. But I think that's all it really is. Just try to be nice. Pixie Bell standing over a buck with a deflated banana. Oh no, Pixie Bell. Clarissa, who's done this to you? Who's deflated your banana? Let me see. Zach, no, I don't. What did Zach say? Has it come out what the 7.4 offers are going to be? No. So is it like the Dove chocolate? You went full on Goku? Oh, man. Well, hold on. I almost did have a Dove chocolate moment. Because here is something that happened when we were at Abby Doe's restaurant. Okay, so there's a dessert menu, right? Cutoffs. I'll talk about those in a sec because I actually have anyway. Yeah, I'll talk about those in a sec. All right, so there's a dessert menu at Abby Doe's restaurant. Actually, let's back it up. The Dove chocolate thing. Basically, inside these Dove chocolates, they just say something. I don't know. There's a cute little saying in there or something. And one of the things, I don't remember exactly what it was. Laura probably remembers. It pissed me off. Okay. Wait, hold on. Was that an accidental banning? Or what? Did that guy get banned for something? All I see in his messages, Corvus is still a beast in content. But anyway, all right, so there was like a little saying in the chocolate that pissed me off. I don't remember exactly what it is. All right, anyway, at Abby Doe's restaurant, though, there's a dessert menu, okay? And on this dessert menu, you know, it was mentioned that there was a sorbet, and I'm a fan of sorbet. Raspberry sorbet at that, which, if you guys recall, I even put this tweet out. Look at this. I feel like the raspberry is the unsung hero of the fruit world. So, you guys know, I'm a fan of raspberries. Got a raspberry sorbet? Hell yeah. I look at this dessert menu, though, and I can't find it. Can't find it anywhere. I'm like, oh no, there is no raspberry sorbet on this menu. Every item on there was bolded, right? It's like bolded, and then a little description of what that menu item is. And I'm going through, and I'm just like scanning the bolded items. I'm not reading the little paragraph beneath it to find out exactly what's inside or whatever, right? So I'm just looking at the bolded names. And of course, the one thing on there, the one line that's not bolded on there is the raspberry sorbet. And I know that Abby Doe did this on purpose to make me look like a fool. He specifically made this menu and took the one item on it that I would have wanted, and made a separate print of it not being bolded. And he'll deny it, and that's fine. But we all know the truth. Abby Doe is a trolling bastard. That's exactly what happened there. All right, anyway, let's hit this arena. Just hyper sieging over a buck. Just hyper. Thank you very much. MBG, when you getting a haircut? Or are you just gonna keep growing it? Because it looks pretty long. Well, I actually get my hair styled pretty regularly. You're referring to the video I just made yesterday, right? You're referring to that video? Because I do get it styled. It is pretty long, you're right. But I'm not really looking to, like, have short hair. So I just like to get it styled every now and again. You know, you gotta trip the, trim the loose ends and stuff like that, right? Just some good hair hygiene techniques and all that stuff. So yeah, I do that maybe once every 3 months or so. You can get a perm. I could do that. I could. Yeah, I could totally do that. I don't know what that message was. Why did Eric Nelson get timed out? Uh-oh. Was there a bad message in here? Oh, okay, so cutoffs. Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. Cutoffs. What was round one? I actually had it open. I closed it. Let me reopen it. We don't have any cutoff history for old Betsy here. So Archangel went for about what I would have expected. Rank 77 was 65 mil. So my prediction for round one was 62, and that's maybe about where, you know, the difference between rank 77 and rank 100, probably just a few million. So I think 62 is probably fine as a prediction. Looks like rank 413 was 12 million, so again 10 million. Probably pretty close. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh no, that's top 1 to 5%. Wait, what? Oh my, that was not close at all. Wow. 5-star, what? 5-star Archangel really went that high? That's insane. Okay, well, I'll change that. I'll change the 5-star one. That's crazy. Archangel is such an old champion. Wow. Okay, well, 6-star accurate, 5-star not accurate. That's fine. But anyway, featured. So there's no data for the 6-star. We've got some data for the 5-star, which was fairly low for a new 5-star. So I'm assuming the 6-star also, if it matches, wasn't like super high, but not always the best indicator to go by. I said Domino sucks. Oh, that was it. Oh, for all caps. I mean, it's okay. You don't gotta time out. We could have let that one slide by. It's okay. But anyway, be back in a couple minutes. It's not the end of the world. It's not a big deal. Domino does suck, though. I agree. Eric Nelson, thank you for the 2. I completely agree. Domino does suck. What? Does anyone know what the 6-star version of the champ went for? Because I'd like to get this updated. Let me update the 5-star right now. Let's see. So 16 mil for that. I don't know, man. Let's just say like, let's say 14 mil. Maybe for cutoff. The 5 stars 41. Split ends. Wait, did I not say split ends, or is that not the right thing? Okay, Mal, thanks for the feedback call. I mean, you don't gotta leave. I was just trying to figure out what was going on. Didn't mean it for anything to be taken personally. 145? 140, is that what the champ went for? Okay. I think that's the only number in the chat that I saw. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. Well, we'll go with that for now. I didn't see a rank attached to that. If that, I mean, yeah. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, I don't know what rank you're referring to for 145. If that was like right on 100, or if that was like a lower rank or a higher rank or what. But all right, let me update this. Hang on. Okay. Should be all up to date. Okay. Eric Nelson sent over another bucks. Bucks. Oh my goodness. Because I've seen the message says sucks. So my brain went to bucks. Sending over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying Skarko's mean. Hey, man, it was an accident. Also, Dabado sucks. Well, she does. She definitely does suck. Okay. Let's get back to the grind, though. Mods are good peoples. I agree. Mods are good peoples. Part of the problem, man. I need to do this. I've been saying this for the longest time. I've been saying this for years, and I still never did it. The way I kind of ask the mods to help out is done in a very loose way, which is really a problem. I should be a little bit more clear with what things need to be like timed out and stuff like that, because I do appreciate the mods help for sure. You guys are fantastic, but I was never really too clear on like stuff to time out or not time out or whatever. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, I think. And by tomorrow I mean like, yeah, tonight, and I'll share it with the mods somehow tomorrow. Yeah. Either way, it's not really that big a deal. Someone get timed out, you just can't type a message for like a couple minutes. It's not a big deal. Do you keep data on Summoner Trials arena cutoffs? No. I know it should be roughly the same, but I was curious. No, I don't. I don't keep any data on any of the arenas. I just look at these sheets, which I think this is the old one. Yeah, this is all the old stuff. So no, there's nothing here. Like this isn't my data, to be clear. This is arena results night, I think. Is that? Hold on, we could find out. Yeah, arena results night. Post this stuff. So he posts the stuff. He keeps it up to date and everything. Well, I don't know, he or she or whatever. They keep it up to date, and it just depends on who gives feedback. You just have to like fill out the little Google Doc. And unfortunately what happens is, not everyone fills out the doc, so then we have times where like this where it says no data. I've been guilty of myself, where I haven't always reported my numbers too. But it really is good info to have, man. It's really good info to have, especially if you're close to 100. Like these ones right here were the 100th person. Dude, I can't talk at all. The 100th person, the person reported it. That helps a lot, Jeez, dude, I cannot talk at all tonight. Haley Miracles, yeah, over $1, Haley. Thank you very much. Saying, how the F do you get rid of Phoenix Force faster? I hate it. You don't. That's like Phoenix's. That's her awaken ability? The second life? Or is that her charges? Is there a different word for that? Yeah. There's nothing you could do. Like that one, you just have to wait. Like whenever you hit into Phoenix, you just have to back off. When it's a killing blow, you just back off. Do not use specials as the killing blow against Phoenix, because that will get you. So yeah. All right. Anyway, guys, I don't know, I think the messages have already stopped, but if there are any like anti-mod messages or whatever, stop or I'll ban you myself. Because the mods are good people. Okay. But yeah, that's all you could do, Haley. You just gotta back off for the killing blows. And then you just wait like, 5 minutes or 5 minutes, like 5 seconds. It takes like 3 or something like that. But just give it 5 and you're good. Oh man, I really can't talk. My brain is I'm very out of it today. If you guys can't tell. The funny thing is I didn't even it's nothing the result of yesterday. I only had 2 beers. it's not like I'm a party animal and that I'm recovering from yesterday or something. I don't know, dude. My brain is just it's out of it tonight, man. What can I say? All right, Kai with the member. Kai, appreciate it, man. Saying, and we're back. Yeah, I'm new on the job. What else? Also saying Domino is great. Oh, man. I hate Domino, but I do want to get her ranked up. I can tell you that much. I definitely do. Oh, I see why you're saying that. Because Eric the Text said, Kai? Hi, new guy. Wow. Alright, JJ yanning over Buck as well. Hang on, let me actually load in some champs here. Slacking on the grind. Saying, ABG, have you filed your taxes yet? Taxes? Is that a thing? I thought that was just something they talk about in, like, movies and stuff. No, I've never filed any taxes. Star said it over 10. Star saying, oh, and this be your tip for being a good Uber driver. Wow. Oh, man. Well, thank you. Oh, man. That was this is a pretty fun ride. A fun drive. I can't even imagine. I can't imagine actually being an Uber driver. Driving that time of night. Driving around a bunch of, drunk people and stuff. So that happens when you go outside for the first time in 2 years? Probably. Probably. Eric the Tax is setting over 10 as well. Saying shout out to Bods, Pixie Easy, Scarco, Hunter, the lesser Eric. Wow! Nelson, and this random new subscriber named Kai. But the bots are great. They make this place have some sort of organization. Yeah, dude. I love the mods. I wish there was an easier way to I mean, maybe we could come up with a better way of chatting rather than me saying it just over stream, because I'm sure it does get taken in a not best way. But I just, I didn't know what else to do, so sometimes I just say it over stream. But yeah, shout out to the mods. Dude, Eric the Taxes, thank you for the 10, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Looking forward to new Tony Hawk movie? What? Nah. What? There's a new Tony Hawk movie? Looking this up. Tony Hawk movie 2022? The only thing that comes up is Jackass Forever, which I guess he was in that. I don't know. I didn't see Jackass Forever. Tony Hawk defends himself as 2022 Oscars presenter. Why would he have to defend himself for presenting an Oscar? Are Oscars only supposed to be from like the big Hollywood guys? I mean, I know Tony Hawk's been in movies and stuff as like, skate double and stuff like that. Is this like a documentary, or is it like what is the Tony Hawk movie? New Tony Hawk movie, timeout for spoilers. Well, don't spoil anything, but it's like what type of movie is what I'm curious about. Domino is my first 5-star rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, and rank 5. And that 5-star still ain't duped. Dang. Don't use Older Girl too much anymore, but might take Awaken 6-star up now for bug grounds. Dude, So I think I did already take Domino up to rank 5, my 5-star. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to use the 5-star. Like, the 5-star is definitely better than the 6-star. Like, Unawaken. Like a 565, Sig 200 is going to put in more work than a 6-star Unawakened. For the most part. So I think I already took her up, but I didn't actually, like, fully level her up or Sig her up. I got to do both. Satire, please. I feel like I'm gonna get time now for clear satire. Yeah, I mean, we get it, man. It's a joke, but I don't know, man. You know, the joke's got to be funny, you know. Like if it's about something that I'm like, hey, let's not talk about this anymore, and you still make a joke about it. Like, I'm not gonna time you out for it, but like, it's best just to drop it, you know? One of those things. BJ, have you watched the new Batman movie? I have not. I have not. I've heard both good and bad things about it. I think it's still a little bit too new to talk, like, spoiler type stuff for it, but I think it's okay at this point to say I've heard both good and bad things about it. Apparently some people really like it. Some people were like, it's just a Batman movie, or I don't know. But I've heard both. I think I've heard more positive than negative, though, so I'm sure it was at least decent. I'm sure even the people that maybe it wasn't their favorite Batman movie probably still appreciated some things about it. BG is a problem with your... Oh, man, okay. Why do torches incinerates fall off so fast when he has a bleed on him? It's just part of his abilities. So he all the Fantastic Four, they're kind of weak to bleed because bleed is a skill trait usually. I mean, you know, every class has some champs that bleed, right? It's like the most common debuff, but it's primarily like a skill class, like part of their traits, right? So as a way to like play up the idea of having a class advantage against the science class, all of the Fantastic Four have some kind of weakness to bleed. You know, like things, rocks, stacks, and stuff. So, wait, actually, does Mr. Fantastic have some sort of weakness towards him? What is his? Does he have one? Anyway, yeah, it's just part of his thing. So if you have it just reduces the duration of incinerates. So if you have your temperature maxed out, your temperature is what increases the duration. So you can kind of fight fire with fire there, fight bleeds with fire, in it, so to speak. But even still, like, they're gonna have a really short duration to them. So yeah, just the way it works. It's usually not that big of a deal. You know, if you're running suicides, the first 16 seconds of the fight, yeah, they suck, but after that, you're fine. Or if you bring the Fury synergy, it'll shrug off the bleed, so you're fine. If you're up against another champ that's putting bleeds on you, typically you have to get hit to have those bleeds applied, so that's also fine. It's just not fine if it comes from a node or something, you know? Oh my goodness. The IRS. Wow, this is the first time in my life the IRS is paying me. Sitting over two saying, who doesn't pay their taxes? No, everybody pays taxes. What are you talking about? There's no troublemakers in here. Yeah, see? Coppers, everything's fine. PG, you're saying some people liked the movie and some didn't. Well, there goes watching that movie. Thanks for the spoilers, PG. No, sorry, Mike. Totally ruined things for you, huh? Black Hole 53. Sending over $1. Thank you, dude. Saying. I know Guillotine and American Chavez get stronger the more buffs the opponent has. I think they should have the ability to give blank buffs so they don't have to rely on specific matchups for damage. Well, that's kind of the idea behind the Mystic class, though, is that, like, they're supposed to be good against the Cosmics, which have buffs naturally. They're not supposed to be good against every class type, you know? Now, there are 2 Mystics that do give buffs, maybe more than 2, but 2 that I could think of off the top of my head. The first being Man Thing, the second being Mojo. So I think, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying they shouldn't do that ever. I think it is fun when they do give buffs, but that, like, you know, if they did it for like every single Mystic, it would maybe be a bit too much. I do think both those champs should be buffed. But yeah, that's why they don't have just like natural. Oh, you know what? Oh, I forgot about Voodoo, dude. Yeah, you guys are saying it now too. Voodoo. Sigil Witch. Does Sigil Witch have those buffs too? Longshot gives buffs? Does Longshot give buffs? Does he give buffs? I thought they were just like little passive things. What's up, Tip? Saying Mystics counter Cosmic? That's crazy talk. Alright, Star, by the way, saying, alright, gonna go watch a movie or two. Catch y'all later. Have a good rest of the stream. Good night, folks. Alright, Star, sounds good. Safe travels back home and all that. But yeah. If all the Mystics gave buffs, then like it wouldn't really be like an advantage against Cosmics. It would just be like, you know, an advantage against everybody. I mean, you know, it'd still be a big advantage against Cosmics. Champs like Mojo and Man Thing, obviously they're still better against Cosmics. But not all the Mystics should rely on that, I guess, is what I'm getting at. They should be strong in other ways too. So Ryan, you were asked to drop it already, dude. This is the last time I'm gonna time you out for not dropping it, and otherwise I'm just gonna ban you, dude. We don't need the drama in here, man. It's as simple as that. You gotta let it go. And if you don't want to let it go, that's fine, but then you gotta go. Alright? That's all I'm gonna say on it. You can come back and be chill, or you can just not come back. Alright, Eric the Taxes, 705 saying, underrated combo, opening with Doom with a light intercept. Light, medium, medium, straight into a heavy, so satisfying. Yeah. Wait. Can you do... I think you did one too many mediums, though, right? Or can you do that? Can you... Oh, wait. Yeah, can you do that? Does the AI allow you to get that heavy off after your medium? Or was that just like an accidental typo of light, medium, heavy? If you can do that, then yeah, I mean, that's really good. But I don't think they allow you to do that, right? Yes, it does? Huh, interesting, okay. Interesting. That's an extra medium that I haven't been getting in on Doom's attacks, I guess. Yeah, you can get it off if they don't dash back. Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah. I mean, if they could dash back, like, yeah, okay. Then don't do that. Because, like, I mean, if they could. The shock stays. You still have to be in melee range though, right? Because like after your second medium, they should have the ability to dash before you can get another attack in, right? Is BG just discovering that light, medium, medium is a true combo? No. I'm saying the heavy attack after that. I know you can do other combos other than opening with a medium and ending with a medium. Has never failed though. Okay, interesting. Interesting. All right, hold on. Well, dude, thank you for the 5. I have to remember to test that out later. But that's interesting. Jack movies called Until the Wheels Fall Off. Caps there just to get attention. Sorry. Well, see, that's the problem with caps. Like, okay, we got the name of the movie, but now I'm gonna time you out, man. That's the whole reason why there are no caps in here, because if it's to get attention, well then that's everybody wants to do it, and then suddenly there's no regular messages. Okay. IRS setting over another buck, dude. This is unbelievable. The IRS actually paying me. This is great. BG, guess which of your members I am. Ooh, you're one of the members that doesn't know how to spell witch. Because that's the wrong witch. I'm sorry, I couldn't let it go. Jesse saying, what do you mean? Are you telling me you're not the real IRS? I don't know. Which member? Which? I do not know. Dude, you know what? I'm fighting this big Doom down here. Give me them extra points, Doom. Dude, triple rank 4. Look at this. Look at the prestige on this guy right here. All these high prestige champs, rank 4. In the Alliance, relax. Checks out. Relax Alliance has some good prestige, that's for sure. Has to be a full moon. People bugging. I know, man. It's an interesting night. Eric Nelson said over 2 saying tweet. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, you've outed yourself. I am the IRS. Now give me your taxes. Wow. Turns out it was Eric Nelson. Turns out it was not the Eric that has taxes in their name. It was the other Eric. What a trick, dude. We got fooled. Oh, man. We got to the bottom of it, though. I know I can't spell. It's all good, dude. I can't spell either. Dude, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, you know, I'm not great at spelling, but if somebody asked me like which, like to spell a certain word a certain way, right? Or like the they, or like there, and there, right? Like, of course, I know the difference between them. I know how to spell them. But sometimes when you're typing it out, you're not really like super focused. You just accidentally use the wrong one. You look like a fool afterwards. So I usually don't call it stuff out because I get it. Like, this isn't a term paper. You know, the spelling doesn't count here. We understood what it meant. But, only because, it was a guessing game that I kind of had to call it out. I had to say it. It was just too easy, for me to say. That's what happened there. Just Hyper sent over buck saying, BG, Adam Warlock might show up in the next Guardian movie. If he gets added to the game, how do you think he'll be? Because he is supposedly one of the strongest Marvel characters. Dude, Adam Warlock, here's my prediction right now. Adam Warlock? Wait, hold on. When does the Guardian movie come out? Guardians 3, 2023? Son of a... Well, my prediction was going to be that we'd get Adam Warlock in December or November, because November and December, they usually have like some of the most hype characters in the game getting added. There's some hype characters that get added like all throughout, but you know, like Doom and stuff like that, they usually save some of the really hype ones for like the holiday season. And Adam Warlock is a name I've been hearing for years that people want to see added. So I was gonna make the prediction like maybe we'll get him this year, but I mean, maybe it would make more sense to release him with the movie. So yeah, maybe I take back that prediction already. I have no idea though. Like I don't know anything about Adam Warlock in the comics. I just know the name because people have requested it. Maybe the most out of the champs we don't have, with one exception being Horse Thor. You know, like that's probably the only champ that I've heard requested more than Adam Warlock of the ones that we don't currently have. Used to hear Anti-Venom a lot, we got him. Used to hear, you know, Doom Surfer, of course, a lot, we got him. Fantastic Four, all that stuff. Adam Warlock, I've been hearing just as long as those champs, and still don't have him. Karate Mike really clapped back good, huh? He did. He did. Oh man, I was expecting it. I was hoping that he would. I was really hoping that he would. Cause all right, let me explain how all that started. Let me get out of this fight first, because I actually have to read a line chat message to explain. So hang on. And of course, this matchup is like the ridiculous matchup: Nebula versus Nebula. Both of our shocks, they're just going berserk. Of course, we can't actually shock each other. It's just a silly matchup. Can't shock each other, can't parry. I should have just hit her block there, it would have been good. All right, there we go. Okay, so let me check my line chat here real quick. So I get a message from a certain clown. I'm not calling them a clown, that's their name. In For Loki. That on Sunday was, hey man, Karate Mike is 2 behind your all-time solo streak. Would you make a super quick evil video wishing him luck next war and send it to me so I can properly jinx him before next war? The one Taters did earlier didn't work, so it's time to bring out the big guns. So yeah, Karate Mike was already tried to be jinxed once, and it didn't work. And I was like, yeah, I'll send something later tonight. But then I was like, wait a minute. Kind of tempted to upload a video to Mike, because I was just gonna like send him a little clip, because you know we've done that in the past for different alliance things, right? But I was like, you know what, dude, I'm just gonna post this one on my channel instead. And he was like, all right, go for it. So yeah, I was hoping that Karate Mike would also respond, and he did not disappoint. He did disappoint in beating my streak, that bastard, but otherwise he did not disappoint. Subpar Summoners, handing over another bucks. NABG, long time no stream watch. Last time I was on, I was about to start chemo. Just wanted to let you know I'm cancer free. Hey man, that's great, dude. And trying to get back to normal. Dude, that's some really good news, man. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Hell yeah, man. That's really good. Well, dude, welcome back. If your plans of getting back to normal are getting back into the game, if not, I mean, dude, whatever you do, that's just awesome, man. I think I speak for everyone when I say F cancer. Yeah, I think this is one of those cases where you can speak for everyone. Yeah. Eric Nelson sent over to saying Doom 99 Club. Doom 99 Club? What is the Doom 99 Club? Oh? The only thing I can think of is like SIG level, but that's like 4-star. What is Doom 99 Club? You'll have to let me know. Just Hyper sending over another buck as well. Santa's waiting for the Infinity War Thor to be added, but never did. Man, yeah. That was a bit of a shame. That was a bit of a shame. I think Infinity Man, Thor, I would still like to see that character added. Yeah. I would really like to see that Thor get added. Just that weapon, dude, is so cool. I think axes in general are a pretty badass weapon. In chemo now, Nate. Sorry to hear it. Hopefully, things get better for you too. When will Quicksilver be added? Later this year. I think they said like October or November or something. So I mean, yeah, there we go. There's a hype character coming later this year. That's gonna be big. That one's a little bit different because, you know, we voted on them, but yeah. Wait, just retested the light, medium, heavy Doom thing 5 times, and it worked every time. Okay. They don't have to be backed up against the corner, do they? Yeah, I'll have to test that. Oh, Doom 2099. Oh, that's Doom 99. Okay. Want Doom 99 again. Okay. Okay. I mean, I have heard that Doom requested. I haven't heard it a ton. But I have heard... There's like a few Doom variations, right? I've heard a few of them requested. Thanks, BG. Been watching you for a while and help me relax and get my mind off it. Okay. Well, that's good. Do you think Quicksilver is going to be broken like Hercules or even better? I think Hercules is not easily replicated. Like his type of power is not something that they can do frequently. Where he just has like that immortality, right? I do think Quicksilver is going to be strong, probably, but in a different way. So will that way, whatever way they decide to make Quicksilver strong, which didn't they did like a little preview of what it was going to be or something like that, right? But I mean, things could change, and we don't know like balance levels and stuff like that, right? So, yeah. I'm not even going to look back at that. But whatever way they decide to make him powerful, I don't know if it's going to resonate as well as immortality, right? Like it's that in itself is just so strong. It's such a strong ability. So I bet you, given the opportunity, given like, you know, without knowing what someone's goals are in game and stuff like that, just thinking about Hercules versus nearly any other champ that they could possibly add, people are probably gonna say like Hercules would be stronger, kind of thing, you know? I think that's just the way it is. Oh my god, dude, King Groot, when he's 565, actually, I should survive this, I think. Yeah. But my goodness, dude, this guy can really take a hit. When he's a Kang team or Thanos team and he's 565 like that, good lord. Oh. But I do think Quicksilver will be strong. I think it'd be silly not to make him strong. And now they have additional help in the balance department with J-Nick and everything, so I think it'll be easier for them to really hit the mark, whatever mark they want to go with. I think Quicksilver is going to be broken like Nova. Oh god, that's a different kind of broken. Eric the Taxes sent an over 5 saying not trying to set expectations, but I just tried to do the Doom thing again. Will you do it for my 12-month? It's our anniversary. Just hop into Realm of Legends. Okay, you convinced me. I should do it. You have been a member for 12 months. Let's do it. Brian, I'm your biggest fan. Will you marry me? No. Absolutely not. Again? No. Since they're doing some time manipulation stuff with Kang, surely they do something similar with Quicksilver. Let's hope. Let's hope it's something cool and unique. Well, let's hope as long as it's fun. I mean, that's really it. Like, I want a champ that's fun and strong, you know? I personally don't really like champs that are just like completely broken. And then of course some play, you know, we all have our own personal preference for play styles. So all I ever want from champions is just that they're strong and fun. That said, as long as like some people are happy with a champion, I'm also good with that. I don't need every champ to be fun for me, you know? As long as they're fun for someone, and it's like, all right, maybe next month will be one for me, you know? It didn't look like he had much time to move. Let's try in a different area. Here's what I want to do. We're gonna use the Great Aunt May, and quest nodes. I'm gonna find defensive. This defender is more passive. Yeah. All right. Let's look. Man, all of these. Hold on. Is there a different? All of these quests that like these were before they really did like path identity type stuff. I think. We'll take a look though. So all right, 5. Let's just look in. Let's look in 6.1. No, let's go 6.2.1 actually. Let's look there. Laura saying, thank goodness I fooled you already and you're stuck with me forever. I know. All right. Book select. Act 6. Whoops. 6.2.1. Let's see if we can get to defensive here. Oh god, that's right. This map doesn't really even have like enemies that are that close. What are the regular nodes on this? No. Ooh. Yeah, this might be too annoying to do. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe you could just do it. I would say the only thing to be careful about is... Have you tested when they have a bar of power? Are you still able to do it when they have a bar of power? Yeah. I'm giving up here. Oh, wait. We found it. Are you kidding me, dude? I looked at every single path. It was this last path. Oh, it's stun immunity though. Ah, come on. So I can't do it because they're immune to stun. You gotta be kidding me. Everyone's all excited for 7.4. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here going, oh, hey, event quest 22 hour. Time to knock out some Cav EQ. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, cool. If that works, that's cool. Some additional damage. I might start playing with that a bit more. may have to do that. So all those Surfer Special 3s were meant to happen? Where? Oh, in map 4, you're saying? Yeah. Yeah, map 4. Those, that AI. Oh, dude. Hey, Jay. What's up, man? Dude, thank you for the 10. Saying, hey there, bud. The Jinx didn't work. I know, man. I'm working on another Jinx for Kung Fu Dave. Revenge shall be ours. Hell yeah. We're gonna get this guy. One day. We're gonna get this guy. That's good, dude. Dude, Jay. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for the 10. I was just saying before, I was happy that Karate Mike responded. That was the goal. That's the reason why I wanted to post the video on the channel, rather than just sending it in like a private message. BG, I have a question. Who should I rank for as a 5-star Starkey or Gwenpool? I think Stark Spidey is better. You're also saying though, by the way, Gwenpool is my favorite champ. Or should I wait for the Worry Words? Well, I mean, Worry Words, they're not that far away. If you don't need an immediate rank up, you could wait and see. I do think Stark Spidey is a better champion than Gwenpool. That said, sometimes you gotta follow your heart. And if your favorite champ is Gwenpool, they're your resources, you know? You can do whatever you'd like with them. But if you're asking specifically for my advice, I would say that Stark Spidey is the stronger champ between the two. Why are you in for Loki? Just taking a step away from Alliance stuff. Basically, the gifting event, I wasn't a fan in the direction that the game was going. So I decided to just take the game at my own pace instead. And stepped away from Alliance stuff. Afternoon all, what's up, Ms. Jane? Cross charges weren't crossing? Wait, what? Was that something with Casual Cashew? What's up, Cashew? Yeah, I'm lost. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop every time I try to figure out what you guys are talking about. It always ends badly. Oh man. Light, medium, heavy. Wait, was I using Doom again, or are you just saying that for? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Add another level of how good Doom is. So, okay, honestly, in questing situations, well, I'll start doing it in questing situations because I got to get used to it. But in questing situations, it probably doesn't matter a ton. Doom is so strong as it is. Getting in that additional medium attack, probably not that big a deal. But in something like the Battlegrounds, it sure is. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, this game has been around for such a long time that new developments, they're very few and far between, right? Outside of, like, you know, different, like, matchups, because obviously those are going to evolve over time, always. That's kind of what MCOC is, the evolution of, like, this champion versus this other champ with a combination of nodes and stuff like that, right? But I mean, just from like a game mechanic standpoint of, like, you know, some of the newer things, in quotes, to be discovered, like reparrying, which that was how many years ago at this point? Or like using light attacks to intentionally, you know, whiff just to inch closer to your opponent, stuff like that. These things have been around for a while. The light attack thing, technically that could have been around since the beginning of the entire game, but it wasn't really something that people did until, you know, certain characters you needed to get those heavy attacks off. In the early days, heavy attacks, they didn't really do much of anything, man. A heavy attack, it usually didn't have any abilities attached to it. It was just like, yeah, it hits a little bit harder than a light attack or a medium. And, oh, actually, no. Heavy attacks, their entire purpose in the beginning was just to break the opponent's block. You know, like that was the purpose of a heavy attack, to get through their block. So yeah, there, you know, but the point is, competition is what helps to, like, you know, drive that innovation in gameplay methods and stuff. So I wouldn't be too surprised if, like, the next sort of thing that's maybe discovered combat wise, or just what takes players to the next level, it's going to be battlegrounds. So any little thing to go just a little bit faster, squeeze out that little bit of extra damage, like changing up your combo with Doom, that'll be something that you'll want to take advantage of in a competitive mode like Battlegrounds, where every second matters, and maybe getting in that additional hit will, you know, prevent the opponent from being able to toss their special or something, and it might save more than just like half a second is what I'm getting at. It might end up saving potentially like 10 seconds or something. Just doing a little thing like that could be the difference. You tried the new input system in the CCP? I have not, but I should probably activate that and actually test it out, huh? Don't test me. Wait, Tips, what is this? Don't test me with a bunch of wrenches. Are you gonna throw wrenches at my head? I'm gonna flip gameplay on its head and it's all your fault? Is that what you're talking about? Oh man. You're literally you're actually just going to tinker with the code. Tipped is gonna stay late one night, and everything that we think we know about MCOC is gonna change. It's not even gonna be a fighting game anymore. It's gonna be a it's gonna turn MCOC into like a first-person shooter. All right, let's see. Where is the option here? They should really label this one different. The beta features opt-in. They should probably label that a little bit differently. The beta features opt-in, that's the end of fight extra, you know, extra info one. But okay, new input system. We just check that? We don't have to restart the game or anything? That's crazy. Okay, let's see how it feels. I don't know what I'm expecting here, but let's see. April 1st is coming up? Oh no. Kabam said players will discover something new after the input system that could be nerfed. Wonder what it could be. Interesting. Did they say, like, we'll for sure discover it? Or did they just say, like, if we discover that we can, you know, break the game in some kind of way? I don't know if I feel anything different. That wasn't the input controls, me getting hit. That was just me being really late on the parry. I don't know if I feel anything different. I mean, it's just the first fight, right? Honestly, I kind of hate fighting as Mysterio, so that was kind of a bad test anyway. Phoenix is slightly different too. I never really had that much of a problem with the controls. It just felt like every once in a while something wasn't right with them. For the most part, they felt fine to me, though. Every once in a while, I was just like, dude, I know I parried. So I don't know if I'm going to really notice a difference. Yeah, I don't notice a difference right now. We'll see how everyone else feels. Words are hard, guys. Wow. Way to mess up that sentence, Insidious Wolf. I agree, though. Words are hard. Hopefully the new input system involves being able to pause during special threes again. I think they said that was being updated next update anyway. Did they say that last update? Wait, can you not pause during a special three right now? All right, I'm gonna get to a special three. We're gonna find out. Is it only in certain areas of the game that was the thing? Hopefully they nerfed the Battlegrounds energy costs. Hopefully. Groot finally getting nerfed. It's about time, because, I mean, come on, dude. Groot just too OP. Way too OP. You see how much longer until 7.4 opens? Uncle K, it's usually 10 PST. I think they did say 10 PST as well for this one. So that would be in just under 12 hours. 11 hours, 19 minutes. Yeah, a couple people confirming as well in the chat I see now. So yeah. Why, bro, not reading our chats? Tamalin, I'm outnumbered, dude. I read as many messages as I possibly can. I can't see them all. Just not physically possible, not humanly possible. We are men, we don't feel nothing, just hunger and thirst, maybe. Not even definitely on the thirst part. Actually, no, I mean, there's some very thirsty men out there, so can confirm. Puts a regen node on Korg. That is pretty rude, huh? Okay, hold on, Hinach. Part 1, additionally, other new unintended interactions may arise that some players may actually like. We are open to having a conversation about those cases when they come up, but may have to fix them for the greater health of the game. Cases like this are similar to reparry, which was never an intended mechanic, but became useful to players, so we worked to keep it in the game. Yeah. I was still really surprised about that. Honestly, I know people are going to be mad at me for saying this, but listen, nothing's going to change, so you don't have to actually be mad at me for saying this. I think keeping reparry was maybe a mistake. Personally, I think I would have rather seen it not in the game. It is fun. It is a fun part of the game. So, like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's a bad take or whatever. Because reparrying is fun. But the reason I bring that up is because there's only so many different interactions you can have in MCOC. And I think one of the biggest struggles that MCOC has had is its ability to scale into the future. It's a simple game. It's complex in some ways, of course. Otherwise, the game, it would not have been able to keep going. But overall, it's a relatively simple game, right? And to go on now, year 8 or whatever, year 85. I think that's how long MCOC has been going on, 85 years. To keep going, like, it gets harder and harder to, like, innovate and make new abilities, new mechanics, new interactions, stuff like that. And they had something with let me pull up an example here, actually, on AMA. So they had a different type of interaction that they kind of just eliminated. They had an ability type that it became irrelevant. In many cases, not 100% irrelevant. It's still a nice ability to have, but Proxima, here we go. So Proxima, okay. Additionally, she can use the parry mastery against any basic attack, stunning opponents even if their attack is non-contact. Stuff like this. So if you think about, like, Infinity Man, the way that he works, all you have to do is reparry him and you could defeat him with anyone. There's other characters that have like that first hit being non-contact, or different nodes that they can make him non-contact. One of the unique abilities they could have played up a bit more was just like through blocking, different interactions with blocking, keeping that as one of the focus of a character. And I think it could have made it more interesting for some of the more bland characters out there. Forgive me for saying. I know I'm gonna catch some heat for this too, but maybe some of the caps. You know, they've got this nice shield and stuff like that. Maybe that could have been like more, you know, their thing. If you have that shield, maybe just have like this extra ability to block like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, it's possible that I'm very wrong. Like, there's no way to know, right? The only way to know is to have two separate timelines and watch them both go, and see which one actually works out better. Because maybe it is more fun just having reparry, just having that be a thing for every character. But I do feel like it kind of cuts into those abilities. I also think it messes with the balance of the game, because part of the balance of things is like in order to parry, in order to reduce damage, you have to leave your guard open, right? And if you have to leave your guard open, it's more likely for the opponent to throw their special. You can eliminate that just by reparrying. So it kind of makes certain characters like Doom that have such strong power control. It's part of what makes Doom so strong. If you're playing Doom, he's going to be strong no matter what. But if you know how to reparry with Doom, then as long as the AI isn't like super wild, for the most part, you can just do what some would call anti-baiting. I don't know if that term ever really caught on, but I still use it. You can anti-bait, which is just holding block, not leaving your guard down. The opponent more than likely will not throw their special. You just wait for them to attack into you, and then you parry. And you could still, like, the thing is, you could still do that with the opponent throwing their heavy, but that also changes interactions. Because number one, if you reparry, it stops it on the second hit, so you're not taking that much block damage. Number two, there's different mechanics that happen on the heavy attack that would prevent you from doing something like that with Doom. Like, Man-Thing goes unstoppable, Magneto goes unstoppable. I mean, Magneto kind of shuts down Doom anyway, because the whole metal thing, but there's different nodes that will make the opponent unstoppable when they're heavy, right? So there's different interactions that like the reparries kind of prevent from existing. I don't think it's the end of the world that it exists, and like I said, it might be better that it does. I'm just saying I'm surprised that Kabam kept it, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely a good point you're making. It's still possible to have it be somewhat interactable from a character RPG point of view, e.g. more range basics in the string. Yeah. And to be fair, it is still really nice having that ability to like parry projectiles and stuff. It feels great, man. When you're playing a champ that could just parry oh man, excuse me. I'm still slightly under the weather. Like, I'm not really sick, but still have that lingering cough. Oh man. Anyway, it's really nice when you could just parry Yondu without thinking. You know, you just do a 5-hit combo and parry without having to like dash backwards and parry. Because normally that's what you have to do against that guy, right? You can't even do a 5-hit combo, really. Like, it's better to do a 4-hit combo. And then dash back, line up that next parry. So, like, it changes things for sure. But anyway, Ziski. Send it over 3. Ziski, appreciate it, man. Sure. Yo, BG, if there was a sudden shortage of beans and corn, what 2 ingredients would take their place in your burritos? Chicken, steak, rice, cheese, onions, cilantro. Dude, let me get a full-on cilantro burrito. Just cilantro. All cilantro all the time. That's a good question, man. I mean, here's the thing though, when I eat beans and corn, it's usually not in burrito form. Like, yeah, you could put those ingredients in a burrito for sure, right? They're burrito friendly. I think most ingredients are, to be honest. Not cilantro. No. Most ingredients are burrito friendly. That's the great thing. That's like what makes a burrito so awesome, is you can put whatever the hell you want in it, right? But when I have those things, it's usually just like in a bowl with some hot sauce and, you know, maybe some other stuff mixed in. Oh man. You drink some water, man. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, I don't know. I am more of like a rice and beans burrito kind of guy. So if you take away the beans, like, listen, man, there's been times where it's just been rice and it's not the best. But I don't know, dude. That's a tough one. I would probably wouldn't eat burritos nearly as much. Burritos would be hurting. I don't know. I'm so picky when it comes to food and stuff that I don't even have an answer. Like my brain is just like, nah, burritos are dead. You know, you take away my favorite burrito ingredients, it's over. R.I.P. I'm sure I would eventually find replacements, but nah, a burrito that's just sour cream. Oh my god, dude. Just chomping on a sour cream only burrito? Ugh. Veggie burrito could be the answer. The thing is, I don't like most vegetables, though. You know? So I don't know if that would be... the answer is I would probably just find some other food to eat, man. It might not be the answer you're looking for, but that's the truth. I think that's what I would do, man. I wish I liked vegetables more. Sigh. Pixie Pal, what is this? If I have a duck, I'm naming him Cilantro. So you could make a burrito out of your own duck? Pixie Bell, Clarissa, don't do that. That actually is kind of a cool name. Cilantro the duck. I kind of like that name. Are you gonna say something weird like water cereal burrito or a mustard bagel burrito or a banana burrito? No, see those things, they don't work in burrito form. No way. How could they remove reparry? It's just a parry. When it's used is irrelevant. Well, not really. So, like they could easily remove it by saying like when you get hit. Like that's the reason why it works now. Yes, but they could easily say like no, when you get hit, like you're blocking, right? You don't really see if you watch just your character animation, like you're still blocking even when you remove your finger from the side of the phone, right? Because you have to do that in a reparry, but your character animation is still in a blocking position, because the opponent hit your block, right? So like that animation is just playing out. So it makes sense to, at least to me, if Kabam wanted to, they could say like, no, man, that animation has to not be there for X amount of time in order for your parry to actually, you know, work. So if they wanted to, they could totally change it. But the point is they don't want to. So, yeah. Reparries are here to stay. Hot take, turn it into a fajita burrito and it's fixed. What's fajita again? I know there's like chicken fajita, but then that means fajita is not chicken, right? It means chicken's one ingredient of the fajita. Hold on. When it comes to food, tipped. I don't know if you know just how bad it is when it comes to food and me. Bit of a picky eater. It's partially due to cheapness. Be honest, man. Because I do just buy like really cheap stuff. But then there's also just like I will try stuff and it just doesn't taste good to me. What can I say? Okay, so this is like peppers and stuff, or what is this? Yeah, we got like peppers and onions and stuff like that. Nah. See, now there are some foods that like I'm just not gonna try. You give me some like Rocky Mountain oysters or cow testicles, I'm not trying it. You can put me on Fear Factor or whatever. I'd be like, okay, good luck, everybody, and make my exit. Not even for 50,000. But some things I have tried, and I just don't like, man. Onions. I know onions are in like everything, but when it's in like its actual onion form, like no, dude. I hate biting into onions. If there's like a sauce that just has like, you know, bits of onion in it, peppers actually, like, I don't know, man. I don't hate peppers, but I also don't really want to be munching on some peppers like this either, so Fetus can be chicken or beef. It sounds like they could be anything. Sounds like you could probably substitute any kind of meat in there, huh? My cat's names are Taco, Chili, and Nacho. Wow. Cilantro could work? Wow. That's pretty incredible, actually. Sounds like you need a new cat. Chat before BG ends. Who is good for Omega Sentinel boss? I don't have Venom Pool ranked up. That's good that you're asking the chat, because, yeah, I don't know. Try milk first on your cereal, and then we can talk BG. Listen, I ate milk on my cereal for the first 30-something years. All right, anyone new in here who's like, what's the deal with the water cereal? Maybe you saw Karate Mike's video, and he mentioned water cereal. Listen, here's how that started. Okay, it was like early COVID days, and you know, like any other time in my life, I ran out of milk, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm just not having cereal. That's it. I gotta go get some milk. Otherwise, yeah, that's done. There's been times where I've like poured a bowl of cereal. I'm all happy because I'm about to eat. And then I go look in the fridge and there's no milk. And then I'm immediately just sad, dude. Depressed in that moment. Just instantly depressed. Because then I gotta find some other food to eat. So yeah. But then COVID happened. Okay. And, desperate times call for desperate measures, man. And I'm like, you know what, man? I've never tried this before. There was this lady I used to work with that, oh man, she was like the sweetest lady. Shout out to Debbie, wherever you are. She said that her husband, she was like, when I was working with her, she was already like in her 60s. Her husband, I guess, was like a fitness professional all his life or something like that, and she was telling me stories like, yeah, he would always eat like water on a cereal instead of milk or something like that. I don't know why. I'm not saying you're about to see massive gains by switching to water. Don't get it twisted. But anyway, I thought back to that and I'm like, man, it can't be that bad if this guy was willing to do that like his entire life, dude. Just using water in the cereal. All right, screw it. I'm gonna try it. And you know what? It wasn't that bad. Okay, I'm not saying it's better than milk, or whatever variety of milk, because there's like 100,000 different types of milk at this point, right? They're all probably better than water. Actually, that's not true, dude. I tried almond milk. Not a fan. I know some people love it, of course. Laura likes it. That's the reason I tried it. I went to that before I went to water, and I was like, nah, you know what? I'll go with water. But anyway, I'm not saying that water's better, but I probably am not, like, I don't really have any plans to buy milk ever again, because thinking about it, milk's pretty expensive, dude. I'm very cheap. And, I mean, you know what? No, okay. I take it back. There are some cereals that I've tried with water that do not work, that are just not good. Really died to doom here. But like Cheerios, dude, Honey Nut Cheerios with water, not that bad. It looks gross because it turns your water like a brownish color that, you know, mirrors something that you see in the in another type of bowl. But doesn't taste bad at all, dude. You save a few bucks. I'm good with that. Favorite ingredients for a fajita personally: chicken, peppers, rice, not typical for fajitas, cheese, chili oil, cracked salt, and guac. Okay. Okay. Water does a body cheap. Yeah. Listen, man. I've made my decision. I picked my path in life. I'm gonna stick with it. Eric Nelson sent over to saying onion to eat. Okay, let me see here. What is this, mother? Why don't you eat the food? Me, there are onions in it. You won't taste them. And why'd you put them in? So that it tastes tasty. I thought you will not taste them. Dude. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever had that exact conversation, but I feel like I've had similar conversations. Oh, man. What? There's an important message here, Pixie Bell? What's the important message? What's the best way to get incursion artifacts? Run incursions. It's really the only way. I don't know if you needed... I don't know if there was, like... I mean, I hate to say that because it sounds like a trolling answer, but, like... I'm not sure how else to say it. Hold on. Pixie Bell. Listen, poor Laura has to deal with Dove chocolate here. What's wrong with Dove? I mean, listen. I know exactly what's wrong with Dove chocolate, but why are you saying it like that? She likes that chocolate. Or are you just is that my new nickname? Dove chocolate. Stupid chocolate. I do feel bad that Laura has to put up with my picky eating sometimes. I do. But also she's used to it. And listen, we've been together since 2005, okay? We didn't get married until 2015. She had all the time in the world to leave, you know? She already knew I wasn't changing. But you know what? She loves me for me. When you could, listen, man, when you could love a guy that eats water cereal, then that's how you know it's true love. So everyone who's looking for a significant other, that's how you know. That's the test. All right? If you're looking to get into a new relationship, maybe don't start with that. Maybe don't take him out for a first date and be like, hey, we're getting some corn pops. You bring the water. Maybe don't start like that, but you know, maybe give it a few weeks, maybe give it a month. If you're looking to make things serious, time to bust out the H2O. Oh, the taxes sent it over too. MBG, you're the George Costanza of MCOC. Heart. Thank you. Thank you very much. I take that as a compliment. You blinded her with the baldness? Well, you say it like it's a bad thing, so I don't even know how to respond to that. Hey, want to come over for breakfast? I have the best water cereal. Oh, man. You bring the water heater? Wait, what? You listen, you do not want to heat your water. Oh, I've never tried that. Actually, dude, isn't that a thing? Isn't that, ah, crap. What's it called, man? I've never actually had it, but isn't there... Oh, my God. It's such a simple name. It's a breakfast. But isn't it, like, heated? In a bowl. Oatmeal. Thank you. There we go. Isn't that just oatmeal at that point? Or is that not with water? I've never had oatmeal. Does oatmeal have milk too? Or something else? But it's warm, right? Or maybe it's not. I don't know, dude. Like I said, I've never actually had it. I've eaten oatmeal with water? Well, there you go. Take her camping? Well, since we don't have any milk, maybe we can mix water with it. There you go. What you do is you know, you find a lake, you go swimming. Maybe depending on how spicy the night is, maybe you're like, let's go skinny dipping. But what she doesn't see is behind your back, you've got a box of Fruit Loops. You know, and you're like, hey, I just wanted to see if you thought that this would taste good. I think this tastes good. Wait, why didn't I poison her? Oh, it's because I didn't have any. Okay, I get it now. By the time I got rid of her buffs, I didn't have any buffs to turn to poison. Okay. Is cereal soup? Of course. Absolutely. I cannot tolerate this milk slander. Well, get ready, because that's all I got. Gotta plant that seed, exactly. Has anyone ever made rice with milk? Haley, that came up before. Not recently, but I've never tried that. And normally I'd be making a face like, rice with milk? Ugh. But apparently that's like a common thing, huh? Oats, water, microwave equals oatmeal. All right, there it is. Like rice pudding? Well, I think it's different than rice pudding. Right? I don't know. I've never had it. What's the move after that? Do you just dump the cereal into whatever you're swimming in? It depends on who you're with, I guess. If you're with a more adventurous person, I would say yes, that's probably fine. You don't want to dump like the entire thing out, the entire box, you know, because it's gonna float away. And maybe you dump a little bit, and it's okay to let some float away because, you know, it'll turn into fish food. But you pour a little bit. If you're with someone that's maybe like a bit more reserved, then you will want to have a cup hidden somewhere that you can bring with you, you know? Hey, Homer was in the bathtub eating oatmeal with water. There you go. Doesn't sound so strange anymore now, does it, Pixie Belle? Haley's and over another buck. Saying, do you drink the cereal water? Yeah, I do. It just tastes like it's, I don't know, it's like sweetened water at that point. All right, if you think about it like this, how do you make most like I don't want to say like, it doesn't taste like a juice, of course, right? But I mean, how do you make like Kool-Aid or something like that, or soda, or it's all the same, right? You put like some sugar and maybe some like little different flavorings, right? But it's like mostly sugar, right? And then for soda, of course, they add oh my god, dude, I'm blanking on this word too, man. They add the bubbles. Guys, I really feel like I need to read books. I know I've said this before, but like my vocabulary, it's not great. I feel like reading would help a lot. Syrup, no. I was talking about the carbonation. Thank you. I don't know why. I know why I couldn't think of the word, man. But it's basically just sugar in water that's carbonated, right? And they have some other flavoring to change up from like soda to soda, right? So if you think about what cereal is, it's a lot of sugar too. Most of the cereals, right? And like I said, water cereal does not work with all types of cereals. If you're eating like a healthier cereal, you probably don't want to have it with water. Carbonated water for cereal. Oh my god. I'd like to try that. It would taste like I'm eating Pop Rocks cereal or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, so when you're done eating the cereal, the sugar, it kind of rubs off on the water, you know, and you basically just have like a sweetened drink. Maybe it'd be closer to like a sweetened tea or something, because it's not juice, right? It doesn't taste like that. It's not soda. It's not carbonated. Also not that much sugar. It's like a sweetened tea or something like that. Tastes good. Eric Nelson sent over 2 saying the ocean is a soup. That's true. Except here's the problem with the ocean soup. Things pee in it. So don't eat that soup. You know? I guess that's a problem with the lake idea too, huh? Turning that into, you know what? Okay, maybe that's not the best date idea. Maybe you need the water to like come off of a like a fresh spring. They like, you know how it like comes over the side of a mountain. I guess that doesn't really take the pee out of it, huh? You might want to use some filtered water or something like that. I don't know. Some purified water for your cereal, especially if it's date night. It's a pea and poo soup, classic broth. Oh. All right. On that note, we're going to be ending things here. Dragon Dagger with the 26 months, though. Dude, Dragon Dagger, thank you very much. Just saying, night Hollywood. Good night, Dragon Dagger. Keep digging the hole, BG. It's not a bad hole, Pixie Bell. That's all I'm saying. That came out wrong, probably. Oh, boy. All right. I'm going to get out of here for real now. Before I say anything else that comes out the wrong way. Ocean is also highly medicated thanks to our pharmaceutical waste. That's true. That's true. So you know what? You'll be all right. There's enough medical waste that got dumped in there. You'll be fine. Okay. We'll be back tomorrow, normal time. Good luck in 7.4, everybody, if you're jumping in right away. I'm probably just gonna wait for the weekend. Maybe hop in there. I literally disconnected just now for a couple of seconds. Weird. Thanks for. It'd be nice if you waited for me to end the stream properly, OBS. But yeah, I'm gonna head out of here. Before I go though, shout out to Eric Lataxis for being tonight's biggest D. Appreciate it. Are you finishing now? I am finishing now. And yeah, thank you to everyone else as well. Much appreciated. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, everybody.